Hello, my peeps. How you doing? Well, okay, I waited for a little bit because I wanted to put a little bit more of this together because I found out the Fauci is, everything is coming out in the woodworks, and they're finding out that he did know about the gain of function. He did know about it coming out of the Wuhan lab, the whole 9 yards. It's coming out to under the Obama administration. Fauci was allowed to do all kinds of things. Now, Fauci was also back in the AIDS deal. Fauci was right in the big middle of it. He was in the deal with all of the drug makings and all that kind of thing, and all they were doing was pretty much experimenting on people. Yeah. Well, not only is he doing everything what Rand Paul was talking about him doing with the gain of function and all that, turns out that his wife, Fauci's wife, is working like with the National Institute of Health or something like that, I believe it was, and gave him the okay to go ahead and start with the vaccines and all that other kind of stuff. All right. Well, like I said, this thing goes deep. Obama's in it all the way back. I mean, Fauci's been in there, well, from what I understand, from the Bushes. Yeah. So Fauci is in it all the way up to here, and it's getting like this every day. So there are more and more people that are coming out and telling what's happening with him. Now, what the main deal is with this DNA, this history.com or lineage, or find out what it's about. Okay, this is the thing that China is buying information from those people. All right. Now get this. What they're doing is they want to know, they are literally buying the DNA makeups of everybody that does that ancestry.com or whatever. That's what they're doing, is targeting DNAs and all, because they're figuring out how to come up with a super virus that will just, no discrimination whatsoever. You'll get it and yeah. So everybody that has done that DNA deal or whatever, their ancestry and stuff, that's what China has been doing, is buying the info. But they will not let their people in China do or participate in any of that whatsoever. But the thing is why everybody like Bill Gates says, oh, well, the next pandemic and all, when him and his wife, they just, and you look and you see her go, yeah. Go back and look at his old lady ever since they got together to now. And you tell me if you think that's the same person. But yes, for sure, they are doing whatever they can to target people and their DNA at the core, because that way they'll be able to do whatever they can to where the next thing, to where Bill Gates says, well, the next one, it will get your attention. And that's what his old lady sitting there, kind of, oh shit, yeah. And Bill Gates was, you just look at the smirk on his face. He's a goddamn demon. He's working with China. He knows about Fauci and the whole 9 yards. Bill Gates was also the one that, in the computers and all that, created the virus and then sold them the antivirus ware and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Worthless, man, But that's what he's done. He's made billions and billions and billions off of swindling people. China's about the same way. But now they're all working together in unison with George Soros, Klaus Schwab, and all that, calling Putin and Trump the bad guys like they're going to be the saviors. But now I'm finding out that China is keeping all of their people away from that kind of study and, you know, from their DNAs and all. Something else I heard. Literally people that were in China when the pandemic and everything started and the flu season over in China started. Well, there were a lot of Americans and all that were hit hard. I mean, they were in bed and all this, you know, real bad. I mean, just everything, feeling horrible. And most of the Chinese over there just get sniffles. Yeah. So that's what they're doing. They're literally using the DNAs of people around the world to figure out how they can make one thing that will just literally kill millions. Actually, it's going to be billions before it's over with. Because they want to get the population down to 500 million world, global. That's an easier population for them to control, to disarm, and then have everybody, you know, like the, what was that, Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, you know, where the place to go eat was Taco Bell. You remember that? Was that Demolition Man? Yeah. Shit like that, to where the museums, if you want to see guns and everything, you'll have to go to a museum. That's what they're working on. That's what they're working on. But they're trying to do it to where, oh, it's a pandemic and all that. And it's all a plandemic because they want 6.5 billion people to just poof. And they're working on it day by day. And they're still trying to do everything they can. They know damn well that they've been had. And we have people that are pushing back on our side. And they know damn well that they've got to keep on going. Because if they don't, they're going to be caught anyway. And they've got to try to do whatever they can to... It's like a Dr. Evil movie kind of thing. But nobody knows how it's going to end. So... That's one thing that I found out, that Fauci, he's in the hot seat. He's going to be hit with a lot of litigation over the next year, 6 months to a year. Check out that Patrick Bet-David, you know, still looking to the Forbes breaking news, Jim Jordan and Marjorie Taylor Greene and all them kind of people. Just, there's more and more coming out, y'all. Yes, so get ready. Stand tough, stand tall, and then walk around like you own the goddamn place. You understand? Let them know. Man, it's going to take it. We got to scare the shit out of them. We're going to, before they're going to back off. Government too. Now everybody else, Bud Light and the TV stations and all this, all the way, you know, even Paramount and owns Disney and all that. Now it's plummeting good. But we need to keep it up, y'all. But they are coming directly at us. DNA to your core. So there's more. There's more. Just check out old Rand Paul and Fauci and yeah. So I just want to tell you all that little bit of information that you know, this is about a week that I've been listening and getting this stuff together. So, you know, it has to do with us, and it doesn't matter. They're trying to still kill us without really firing a shot if they can. If they can. So, but that was the only one for today. Yeah, I was kind of busy and stuff, doing some things. We had a little yard sale today and having another one tomorrow. So, I just want everybody to understand what kind of demon hell is behind the scenes working against us. Y'all stand tough, stand tight for Trump and everything, man, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. So, y'all take care. Good night. Later. Peace. See you.